Welcome back to Navigating the Modern World with Coach Eli, Walking with Purpose. And today I have another very interesting video regarding a topic I've discussed many times in the past, but today I'm creating a short video on it because I really want to hit this home and really explain to you my thoughts regarding this. This is going to be clearly my personal opinions regarding this topic. I'm not a psychologist, I'm a life coach. But I have dealt with so many people and so many different personality types that that I think you'll get some value here from hearing my opinion. So the topic is introverts versus extroverts. How this affects your life. One more time. Introverts versus extroverts. Let's try that one more time. Introverts versus extroverts. How this affects your life. It's a tongue twister. My apologies. You see, folks, you screw up, keep rolling, keep moving on. No editing. I'm not going to edit this out. I'm real and raw. So, how does this affect your life, whether you're an introvert or an extrovert? Again, this is just clearly my opinion, or these are just clearly my opinions regarding this. I have noticed, and I'm just going to speak on my dating life regarding this because this is where, most people struggle with, finding the right personality type to, start dating someone and keep them around. You have to be able to get along, right? And, being introverted or extroverted is going to, make a huge impact on whether you get along with certain personality types, because in my opinion, I think that introverts struggle to get along with extroverts. Okay, I'll give you an example. In my days in the past when I was single, most of you that have been watching me for a little while now know that I've been dating this woman now for 3 months, and she really likes it when I mention her in my videos. Hello to you, ma'am. You're always the first one to watch these videos. You have the subscribe button hit, you tap the bell, bang the bell, and you select the notifications, so it just goes off on your phone, right? But when we're talking about introverts versus extroverts, okay, I was going to share an example. Some of the women that I've come across in the past, whether I met them in person or through online dating, or now known as dating apps. Online dating has been around for almost 25 years now. Long before smartphones came out, the internet was already out. Online dating was already even there before people had high-speed internet everywhere when we were still on dial-up, right? And I will tell you what I've noticed. I've noticed that as an extroverted guy, as a confident extroverted guy, when I've come across introverted women, because I am extroverted and have a lot of energy, boundless energy, and I'm a fun, playful, and exciting type of guy, those women are repelled by that. They're turned off by that. And why is that? Why are they repelled by that? Why are introverted people repelled by extroverted people, in my opinion, in most cases, right? It's because to the introvert, an extrovert can be very exhausting, right? Okay? Because us extroverts, we're go-getters. We're running 100 miles an hour. We have boundless energy, okay? We're happy, positive, outgoing and open-minded people. Most extroverts, 100% extroverts, are open to taking chances and taking risks, right? When you look at the introvert, they're less prone to take risks. They're more of the bookworm type of people. They're more the type of people that like to keep to themselves, right? They still want to hang around other people, but they want to hang around people that are just like them, right? Okay? But here's the thing I've also noticed, right? I've also noticed that when two introverted people date each other, when an introverted man dates an introverted woman, it usually doesn't work out in the long run. It may work out for a while, and they may stick together if they have kids, longer than they should. But what happens? What happens in a relationship where the man and the woman are both introverted? Typically, an introverted man is going to be more of a quieter guy, less assertive, right? A guy that, is not necessarily, exuding a lot of feminine energy, but not exuding a ton of masculine energy, right? And here's the thing, whether a woman is introverted or extroverted, they still respect the same thing about all men. Women are attracted to a man's strength, physically and emotionally, right? And they're repelled by a man's weakness, emotional weakness, if they're not a strong person, right? Okay? Women are also attracted to assertive men that can make decisions, men that can make plans and don't always say, "Hey babe, what do you want to do today?" And then the woman will say, "Oh, I don't know, what do you want to do?" And then one of these introverted guys would say, "Well, I don't know, what do you want to do?" And it goes back and forth, right? And at some point, your woman's going to get tired of that because she's going to perceive you to not be manly enough to make a decision, right? Okay? So that's why, when you see, couples nowadays that have been together for a while, you see them at events, right? They have 2-3 kids, right? And you can tell that they're not spending a lot of time at the event together, or maybe they don't sit together at the event. It's because they're tired of each other, they're bored of each other, and they're just staying together for the kids, right? And they just don't want to go through divorce or, have the divorce stigma on them, right? Okay? The truth of the matter is they were not compatible from the very beginning. I hate to say this, in my opinion, any man that is introverted is going to struggle, especially now in the modern world of dating, where a man being assertive and being more masculine and being more extroverted is crucial. Why? Because women have become more extroverted nowadays. Women have risen up. They've been empowered. They've been liberated, like I keep saying, right? And so, if a woman perceives you to be stronger, or perceives herself to be stronger than you, then how's she going to be able to trust your masculine core to want to date you or marry you, right? How's she going to be able to trust your core if you're, if you encounter any danger, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, right? So that's some of my thoughts regarding introverts versus extroverts. Now, so I'll mention one more thing before I wrap up this video, okay? What I've noticed that has worked best for me, because I wouldn't quite say I'm 100% extroverted. I'm pretty close. I am very extroverted. I'm much more extroverted than introverted. I'm about 80% extroverted and 20% introverted, okay? What do I think is the best balance, for the modern man and the modern woman, okay? I also wouldn't think it's great for a woman to be 100% introverted. I'd say maybe 70 to 80%. Sorry, did I say it the right way? I wouldn't necessarily want a woman to be 100% extroverted. Maybe 70 to 80% extroverted, and then 20 to 30% introverted. Here's why. Because a 100% man or woman is going to be over the top all the time with boundless energy, and they're going to have troubles balancing out times where they should be exuding a lot of energy and times where they should just be laid back, For example, hanging out with family and friends in a social setting. Let's say, you're a guy and maybe one year you go to your lady's family for Christmas, and then the other year you bring her to your family, right? When you're in that family social setting, if you're 100% extroverted, over the top all the time, including those social settings, I mean, people are gonna just, get tired of you. You're gonna come off exhausting. You want to be well balanced. You want to be a pretty well balanced man and a woman. And that's why, in my personal opinion, I honestly feel that if both men and women are each 70 to 80% extroverted and 20 to 30% introverted, I think that's a perfect balance right there. But that's not the way the world is. The world today primarily consists of 100% introverted people or 100% extroverted people. I'm not saying I'm all that, but people like me that are pretty well balanced, as what I've mentioned here, are rare. And I share my thoughts in these videos because, if you listen to what I say and apply it, right? Okay? You listen to what I say and I apply it. If you're a guy that's extroverted and over the top, if you just back off a little bit, still be extroverted, but just back off a little bit, right? Then that's going to, serve you better, because you're going to be able to have the energy to show a woman or other people a fun, good time, but you also have control of when to just, push back or pull back a little bit and just relax and chill and let someone else take the lead, right? Not a problem with that. And same thing for you 100% introverted women. If you just put a little more energy and excitement and fire into your attitude in life, you're going to see your life change for the better. Your dating life, you'll find a great marriage partner, and your life at work will even be much better. So those are my thoughts regarding, introverts and extroverts and how this affects your life. With that being said, it's time to wrap up this video. Another video is coming to this channel soon. Please like, share, subscribe, bang the bell, select the notifications, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.